in Roanoke. Well, here I am. I'm in Roanoke and I'm live. And I just got back from a trip where I met Jason and he got me some road signs. So I need to manage them. There's a couple over at the house we're going to go get. We got the Pennsylvania Turnpike and the Kansas Turnpike signs from the Antique Mall here in Roanoke. These came from the Roanoke Antique Mall. This came from the Antique Mall in Verona, Virginia. And this came from an antique mall in none other than Detroit. So, yeah, all my road signs came from antique malls. So, people thinking I'm going around stealing road signs, I am not. All these road signs came from antique malls. So, I'll tell you one thing I'm going to do before we go out. I'm going to set slow chat with a 15-second delay. So that way at least I can keep up with the chat while we're out. But unfortunately, slow chat still needs to be set up on desktop. But yeah, I mean, y'all have wanted me to go live in Roanoke. And we're going to drive through the Center and the Square garage as well. And we're going to go get some food. So yeah. Oh, good. I got a mod on, so I don't have to worry about anything. Steven, good to see you. Jared, I got another mod on, so I'm glad I don't have to deal with anything. Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I'm waiting to go to work. Just got back from a nice trip with Zach and Jason. Let me go to content and get the slow chat going. All right, here we go. Edit. I think I have to go under customization. Slow mode. Here we go. We'll put it on for 16 seconds. That'll just make my life easier. Oh, Alex is on. Awesome. We have 2 mods. Good deal. So, yeah. I said it slow, but not too slow. So, we are going to... Oh, we went to Mammoth Cave. And Jason brought me some elevator buttons and some road signs, which came from an antique mall. Actually, these didn't come from an antique mall. Jason knows a sign maker. And also, he got me a 3M traffic light. But that came from a mutual friend of ours in Chicago. So we are going to go over and put the 3M traffic light together as well. There you go. Yeah, I have to put together the 3M traffic light as well. I forgot about that. So yeah, we got a few things to do over my house. And I do I have my car key? Uh-oh. Where'd my So yeah, time to go get the car key. All right, we don't have my car key, so we can't drive. Yeah, that sucks. I'm getting fat again. Let's see here. Where's my car key? Oh, there it is right there. I can tell by looking at my face that I'm really getting fat again. All right, we're going outside again, so we might drop again, but we're taking a little drive, yes, here in Roanoke, Virginia. I know you guys have been asking for a Roanoke live stream for a while. Well, here's your Roanoke live stream. We're probably going to drop when we walk out to the car, but once we get away from the router, it should pick back up on AT&T 5G. Let's see if I can get this phone any brighter. There we go. All right, here we are in my car. Is this thing working now? We're in the car. Let's try and start it up. It hasn't been run for a few days. This car hadn't been running almost a week. Oh, good. We got mods on. We got Zach. Let's start the car. Yeah, well, Jason has elevator buttons for me over at the house. I haven't gone through them. They'll eventually go back down to the elevator. I need to eat something. I'm 2 weeks, no nicotine, feeling a little bit woozy right now. I was having some, honestly, what prompted me on this live stream, I was having some pretty bad anxiety. So I figured I'd come in on chat. But yeah, I'm definitely having some mild to severe anxiety right now. And I can tell I'm getting depressed again. I don't really care about anything anymore. Oh yeah, Alex, Jared, it's good to see you guys. Zachary, Thomas, all good people. We're about to drive through the center of the square garage. I came by here last night and the elevator was not finished. So we're just going to drive through it. I promise I'll get a video of it the day they turn this thing on. Kyle's on. I promise I'll get a video of it the day they turn this thing on. We'll make something happen. Just my life has been so hectic. Me and Zach are going to New York City here soon. Oh, it's being done by the city. You know how it is. Let's go see. Yeah, it's been what, April? Oh, I love Shrek. Watch it be turned on. Yeah, this is a Zachy trip. He's already got everything planned. Ooh. There should be, left turns should be illegal during the day. Okay, they should not, like I said, there needs to be no left turns during the day until you get to Williamson Road where you get a protected left. On the few times I do elevator trips, and I don't have any elevator trip planned anytime soon because I have more than enough content. Oh, I would never want to live in New York City or DC. I am going to try to reach out to a few elevator people in New York because Zach said I could have some time in the evening to go do elevators. So I am going to reach out to some technicians and followers in New York City. Try to see a few things while I'm up there. All right, this, like I said, these left turns should be illegal. It's a pain in the butt. Let's drive in here. I wonder, I've seen several Park Roanoke employees just lingering around here. Nope. Oh, the light is on again. The indicator has the XX on it again. So yeah, they are, you can see the elevator, they are doing some work on it. The indicator has the XX on it. The indicator has the XX on it. So hopefully in the next few days, this thing will be turned on. Yep, the indicator has the XX on it, meaning it's got power to it. So I'm not gonna lie, I saw that a week ago too. They've gone to an app-based system where you park your car and you put in the app now. A week ago, there's got to be more than, oh, there we go. A week ago, it had that XX on it a couple times. Yeah, last week a couple times it had that XX. Maybe it'll be done in the next week or so. Oh, the elevator community is a joke. I hope he doesn't know about the elevator community. It's a joke. I mean, the few elevator enthusiasts, that's a different story. There's actually good elevator enthusiasts, but the elevator community is a joke. I warn all visitors to the museum about how bad the elevator community is. I think we're going to go to the Vinton. No, we're going to go to my house real quick. I think we're going to go deal with these road signs and the 3M traffic lights. I wish the railroad would call me. When I want to go to work, I can't. It's like when I want to go to work, I can't. Oh wow, the phone finally connected to the Bluetooth. I can play YouTube music now, yay. Oh, where's that Roanoke Regional Airport sign? I wanted to see it. Oh, good move, Acura. Good move, Acura. No turn signal, cut me off. Good move. I don't know what's going on. None of the chat is coming through. Let me try something. Oh, he follows me on Instagram. All right, let's see here. Now the chat came back. Like I said, I don't know. YouTube is kind of glitchy. I need to get these, I don't know what I'm going to do with these 2 road signs in the back of the car. The Valley View Boulevard one was kind of an impulse buy. They were only like 40 bucks. The road signs were only like $40 a piece. Oh wow, the yard looks nice. Good job cutting it. Well, let's go inside and see if we can deal with some of this stuff. I'm gonna have to get these 2 out of the back seat. These are all Spanish freaking lantern flies in my yard. I wish they would go away. Yeah, the yard looks great. We're gonna go out to the backyard here in a minute. I gotta sneeze. There we go. What the hell is this? Just trash. Yeah, we're gonna go out to the backyard here in a minute. I have a nice backyard. Let's get these signs in. Yeah. Center in the square. Valley View Boulevard. No mail. Now we're going to look at some elevator stuff. There's the Roanoke Regional Airport.
Alarm off.
I put Interstate 581 up there. I'm thinking about removing 221. Yeah, I love my signs. Thinking about putting, I don't know, I might leave 221 South up there. I'm debating on taking this over to the apartment. And the Interstate 70 shield is going to go to the apartment. US 60 needs to be hung up somewhere. Just put center in the square over here. I'm not going to do anything with that. US 60 needs to be hung up. This is a brand new sign. Brand spanking new. I think US 60 should be hung up. So I got Missouri 79 in here. This one hasn't even had the holes poked out yet. Let's get the Valley View. Yeah, I think US 60 needs to go up there. Yeah, I need to get that Alexa strip on. Here's my old Valley Metro sign. Yeah, I think US 60 needs to go up there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and, okay, this guy's going over to the apartment. Interstate 70 is going over to the apartment. I already have a place for that. We'll throw Interstate 70 in the car. Kansas Department of Transportation. That came from somewhere in Kansas. And this one obviously was used. It came from an antique mall in Missouri. This one came from Kansas Department of Transportation. I don't know what year it's from. 2007. This sign is from 2007. Came from the Kansas Department of Transportation. So that came from Interstate 70 somewhere in Kansas. Now we have some elevator stuff to look at here. All right, Nick left me a key. I guess he says he doesn't need to come over here anymore. Yeah, that Dover VR came from you. Oh, Jason got me the plate. So I can transplant the buttons now. All right, my security camera ain't showing right. Oh yeah, I said I'd show my backyard. I've been actually coming over here. This is a nice place to relax. This backyard is a nice place to relax. It's a nice place to relax. Now we'll look at some elevator buttons. All right, US 60. Let me rehang US 60. Let me get some screws here. I'm going to hang US 60 up there. Let me get my screwdriver. All right, is somebody stealing my tools? My screwdrivers are gone. All right, I feel someone's stealing my tools. Okay, there is no... Yeah, something is going on here. I am missing a bunch of tools. As soon as I find the tools, a regular screwdriver, we can take that road sign down. Wait, here's one, but this is... I'm going to have to ask people that stayed in this house where my screwdrivers have gone. They're not in the tool kits. Got one manual Phillips head screwdriver exists in this house. I mean, it did, but I don't know where they went. I'll be back in a little bit. I think that's a Phillips head. I could use an electric. I find this annoying that my crap is disappearing. I mean, come on, people. I don't think I misplaced it. Now let me move this crap. It could have ended up... That's the thing. When stuff disappears in this stupid house, it's gone forever. I'll never see it again. It probably fell down in the couch. Most of my guests are pretty good. But now I have no idea where my screwdrivers are. Okay, no Phillips head screwdriver. I don't know where it went. Let me see. Is that a Phillips head? Yeah, I have no way to remove it because there's no Phillips head up there. Come on, people, be respectful. Probably shouldn't talk like that, but I'm a little bit irritated here. Okay, where's that rare street letterbox? Okay, good. At least that showed up. I don't think people are deliberately disrespectful of my space, but when crap like my screwdrivers just randomly disappear, I get a little bit annoyed about this. Yeah, I have no Phillips head screwdriver. I had 3 of them here before. For Pete's sake, where is it? Let me see if I have one in the car. I thought I kept screwdrivers in both cars. I'll be back. Well, I found one in the car. All right, let's get this sign down now. We're going to put US 60 up here. God, I'm supposed to have a screwdriver. Here, we'll put US 60 up now. This I'll put over on the other wall. Zach likes this one because it's from around Virginia. This came from a now defunct antique mall in Lynchburg. Still got the price tag on the back of it, $60. Now I think I can work this 60 thing through here. Where's the US 60 sign? Here we go. Sorry this is boring, guys. We'll look at some elevator buttons here in a little bit. There we go. There we go. There's the Route 60 sign. It's hung. I think I want to raise the Interstate 580. I either need to lower that or raise 581. Probably lower that one. Then there'll be a hole in the wall. Let me just see here. I either need to lower, debating on whether I should lower 60 or raise 581. Should I lower 60 or raise 581? If I lower 60, you'll see the hole in the wall. If I raise 581, I don't know if it'll be. I'll probably lower 60. I see where it needs to be. It needs to be right below. Yeah, let me just lower 60. There'll be a little hole in the wall. It'll be all right. It ain't no big deal. There's all sorts of holes in the wall. Oh, there goes the screwdriver. I see where it needs to be lowered to. right about here. I can just push that hole. Yeah, you can barely see the hole. You can barely see the hole. It's perfect. Let's see here. Let's raise this up right here, and this should be perfect. There we go. Let's get a new hole going here. Let me see how it looks before I put it in all the way. I'm going to just start it. Let me just let it rest, and I'm going to go check it now. See if this looks somewhat level. I'll let y'all look. Does that look somewhat level? Does that look somewhat level? I think it does. I think it does. Gosh, only got a few people on here. Oh, if people aren't going to hang with me, I don't know if I'm going to stay on here. All right, we'll get this screwed in. There, it looks level now. It's hard to work this screw in, it's a new hole. Get past the threads so it doesn't damage the paint on it, or the sticker. There we go. Now it can rest. There we go. Perfect. I guess I'll put 221. I'll leave that down for now. I know Zach likes it, but I'll leave this down for now. That needs to go somewhere. Roanoke Regional Airport needs to be hung up. Thinking about hanging it. Okay, if I'm going to hang it over, I don't know. I'm thinking, where should I put it? Think about putting it right there. Now I can move mine and Zach's picture. Let me move mine and Zach's picture under the 581 shield. And then I can put the Roanoke Regional Airport up there. That's just a little nail I can just pull out of the wall. And I can hang mine. Actually, let me put the Roanoke Regional Airport sign up right there. Let me just get a nail or something. There we go, I have some nails. I'll just use a nail. All right, here we go. Where's the Roanoke Regional? I think I want to try to hang it in line. Oh, it's heavy. Right about there, I think will be good. This is where you can tell my wall is bent. Either there, the sign is bent. Yeah, my wall is bent. Let's see here. I want to put it in line with the 580. There we go. Right here. Okay, I kind of need the hammer. Oop. Kind of need the hammer now. I think it was there. There. Oh, good. It's perfect. There. Now I need to put mine in Zach's. Oh, crap. Where'd the nail for mine and Zach's photo? Huh. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. Oh, here it is. Right here, I think. Here's the one for mine and Zach's photo. I guess I'll put, where should I put mine and Zach's photo? I guess I could put that on the wall over here. Yeah, I'll stick it right down here where it's still visible. That must be an actual stud. Wow. All right, let's, there, I got these signs managed now. Ooh, I gotta nail that in further. Didn't really want to go with this stud, but okay. My RGB strip. All right, this is gonna be tough to hang. There we go. Got Zach's picture back up. All right, so this is what it looks like now. We're done. Now we're gonna look at some elevator stuff. We got 60, 581 Roanoke Regional Airport. 221 will eventually go up there, but yeah, this looks cool. This looks cool. I need to get my camera and take a picture of it because that looks really cool. We got US 60, 581, and Roanoke Regional Airport. Wow. Thank you, Jason. I don't think you're watching this, but thank you, Jason. Now we're going to see what elevator buttons Jason sent home. All right, we're going to, in this box is a bunch of elevator buttons. So we're going to take a look here. I feel like everyone is left. Yeah, it's been unglassed, I think. All right, let's see here. We have, it's got a crappy 3D printed box. CJ Anderson call button. And another CJ call elevator button. 3D printed boxes. Jason's big on 3D printed. What's this? Oh, this is the Dover plate where I'm gonna put the Dover VR buttons on this. Let's see what else we have in here. We have an MCO call station that does nothing. Schindler. Oh, a Schindler puzzle. Schindler puzzle. I don't know where that came from. What on earth? Oh, we have a Kone car panel. Basement 1, 2, 3. Stop. I don't know what these are for. Oh. They go to this Hadfield panel. I don't know where this Hadfield thing came from. Yeah, that's what they go to. This is just a plate. Payne? Hadfield? Hadfield elevator plate. with guts that aren't attached. I don't know where that came from. I assume it came from somewhere up in Pittsburgh. I think they're Hatfield. Oh, what's in here? Something wrapped up. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bostonian Elevators. Nick A. I know another Nick. Are you you're BEA? You're not BEA, are you? Oh. Brassed over impulse that's been cleaned up nicely. I don't know what this key goes to. Oh, it goes to this. All right, we have this. CJ Anderson. I'll definitely meet you sometime. All right, this key operates these. It operates the access, but it doesn't operate the off-on, nor the fireman service, nor the light. But we have, I know both Nicks, I think. I talked to both Nicks. This is pretty cool. CJ Anderson. I'll take some pictures of it. The CJ Anderson is the coolest piece that's in there. Thank you for one key. What the hell is that? Just throw that on the floor. Then a CJ Anderson mug. And no key for the other stuff. Oh, a Midwest Elevator t-shirt. Okay. We only got 9 people on here. Really? Is this even worth my while? Okay, it must be glitching. Let's see here. All right. We have a brassed over impulse. A Hatfield elevator plate. It doesn't really do anything. It's got the guts, but no way to bolt them. I like BEA. I like both Nicks. Bostonian Elevators. Yes, I know who Bostonian. I like both Nicks. Both guys are good guys. They really are. Me and BEA, let's see here. Yeah, I remember Filmer 765. He met me back when he was a kid. Him and his family came. All right, well, we got this done here. Let's take this out to the car because I want to photograph this CJ Anderson panel. It's kind of cool. I wish I had a brass version of this. Obviously, oh, it's numbered like in Europe. Look. Lobby 1, 2, 3, 4. In most Americans, L2, 3, 4, 5. Call button. All right, Jason, you're going to have to get me some keys to this. We got the brassed over it. We're going to go to McDonald's now. Yeah, that Interstate 70 sign is going to stay at the apartment. Here's a brassed over impulse, the CJ Anderson panel. Why won't my mailbox close? All right, Jason, thank you for sending this stuff home. 2 different CJ buttons. That's already falling apart. All right, I don't know, I'm a Hatfield plate. That's cool. Just wish I had the box. I'm sure one could be made. That's cool. Kone. And my MCO panel. That stuff will go down to the elevator museum at some point. A new shirt, which I will wear. I'm still PO'd about my screwdrivers. Let's take this box out to the recycle bin. Oh, that's cars driving by. We'll take the box out to the recycle bin. Or just leave it in here and I'll deal with it later. It's the story of my life, my depressing, effed up life. Yeah, I want to come to Boston to see Nick, both Nicks, and of course, what's his name? Zachary Thomas, who's become a very good friend to me and Zach. I mean, my partner really likes Zachary Thomas because Zachary Thomas is a very nice person. Okay then, what's this? Is there a micro USB? Because I need to charge my Ring doorbell battery. There we go, got that. All right, the house doesn't look perfect, but there we go. I got the lines hung. I'm really happy about this. Why is there hot mustard by my record player? See what kind of food is left over in here, if any. I need to get out of here before I just get stressed the hell out. We only got 4 people on here anyways. They're even streaming anymore. But this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like in here now. I'll have to come back here with my camera and get an actual picture of it. I want to finish straightening this living room, guys. It's the one room I can't stand being a mess. Alright, so we'll take the elevator stuff into the room to set it up against the wall. Where eventually it'll make it down to the elevator museum. At least this place doesn't look too bad. I have to have the sanctity in my living room. I can't have it trashed. So I'm putting this stuff down here where it won't stress me out. Eric Sterniolo sent me this lock. Wow. Oh, what the heck? Is it streaming behind the TV? There. Eric Sterniolo sent me that lock. All right, now this place isn't stressing me out. There, now it's not totally stressing me out. Going crazy on this stuff. There, my computer needs a new battery because it's swollen up. Oh, totally. All right, I'm almost done here, guys. I'm just fixing my computer real quick. There, everything. Trying to quit all these apps. There. Now my photo library will sync. All right, now this house is not stressing me out anymore. It looks a little better. Alexa, street light on. Alexa, Art Deco light on. Alexa, vapor lights on. Alexa, strip off. Oh crap, the 3M light. Oops. Do I really want to deal with this right now? There is the 3M light. Do I really want to put this thing together right now? No, I don't. I really don't. But there it is. I own a 3M light now. This is an actual 3M traffic light. I don't know if I want to mess with this thing right now. I really don't. What's this on the floor? Just a paper towel. But here is my 3M traffic light. I guess we can put the visors on it. I don't know. I don't have my phone stand with me today, so best I can do is this. There. There, now the green one. At least I got a complete one. There, I don't want this thing to fall. There. Good, it won't fall. Honestly, want it leaning this way. There, I just want to scoot it back to where it won't fall. There, now it's just sitting here. Perfect. All right, there. I now have a complete 3M traffic light. That's right, a complete 3M traffic light. It's got LEDs in it, but a 3M traffic light now sits in my bedroom. So I'm happy about that. One day this thing will work. But this is a genuine, I don't want to move it again. It's a genuine 3M traffic light, y'all. This is a genuine 3M traffic light. So there it sits by my toilet. The person that gave this to me, you know who you are. Thank you. Oh. Sorry I'm so stressed. I am going through nicotine withdrawals. I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of depressed. I'm having some serious emotional struggles right now. I'm not doing well. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not doing well. Mentally. Alexa, bedroom on. Watch this stuff turn off as I drive off. We're gonna go eat now at the Vinton McDonald's. I don't think I have my camera. Well, let's go eat. Oh. Oh. There's something I'm wanting to go to in a couple weeks, but I just can't afford it right now. I'm wanting to go to an industry event that could help elevaTOURS, but I just can't afford it right now. I buy my house. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why it dropped. It's probably because I was going from LTE to from Wi-Fi to LTE. Go to McDonald's, get filet-o-fish and a large fry. What do y'all think about the road signs I put up at the house? My Prius is in the garage. I'm not going to drive it for a while. Yep, we're going to McDonald's right now in Vinton. There with the road sign. There was something back there. I don't know what went flying. Zachary is at work. There's the Roanoke Police to the left. He's about to be out of his jurisdiction. I think he is. He's in Vinton. Right now we're in Vinton. He just he's making a U-turn at the edge of his jurisdiction. So yeah, he just turned. He went to the very edge of his jurisdiction. Because here it's the town of Vinton Police. I'm going to take some pictures of some post offices today. That's my new thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know why, like I said, I'm enjoying doing my photography again. I kind of feel like some of the elevator community is turning against me, so I'm going to start focusing on taking pictures of post offices. So that's something else I enjoy doing. And it's just a few people. I mean, there's no need for me to go public with it right now, but if the need ever comes, I will. I've not flown my drone lately. I probably need to. After this, I'm going to go home and get my camera, and we're going to go look at a couple post offices, maybe. Take some pictures of the post offices. My Nikon D200. Well, here we are at McDonald's. We'll go inside. Let me see what happened to my road sign. Oh, the Dover button went flying. I can see why they don't let airline pilots wear polarized sunglasses. Hey, stranger. Oh, he's talking to someone. It's John. So we're going to go and order our food. We're going to get filet fish and a large fry for 770 calories. We're just getting the filet of fish and a large fry, and that's it. My nose itches. $770 calories is all we're getting. Let's see what my rewards and deals are. There we are. Let me get off the Wi-Fi. It's stuck. Pick an item. Customize, no tartar sauce. All right, we'll get the large fry, 480 calories. Got it, and we'll get a drink. Let's see what the total is. My meal is $6.48 at the counter. Pay and place order. I want it to go on my city custom cash so I get 5% cash back. And we will go up and I'm going to go get my food. Hey John, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. All right, y'all, my food will be up in a minute. We got order number 1622.
Discount on one, voting out the next guest.
I got mine in on the phone. What did you say about the Chase Freedom Flex? I totally missed it. Because I use the, I think the Freedom Flex, whatever category you use the most of, you get 5% back on. So I pretty much use my Freedom Flex for all my food. So what did you say about the Freedom Flex? I use my City Double Cash or my City, no, I think the Custom Cash. Yeah, the Chase one, it's on gasoline right now, so I used the wrong card. I used the wrong credit card. I think the Chase Freedom Flex is currently on gasoline, as is the Discover card. I didn't go to Roosevelt Field. We can go ride in a... Yeah, do you have the Discover card? If you have the Discover card, I think Chase and Discover are doing the same thing, so it's not benefiting you. The City Custom Cash is the one where if you use, like, you get to basically pick your 5% just by using it. Thank you, John.
You're quite welcome. Have a good one.
Good
now.
seeing you, buddy. All right, we got the food. I'm going to go get my fountain drink, and we'll be right back. I just realized these live streams and such are documenting history. Like when I'm dead and gone and stuff, this is going to be history. Take that home with me. But the history we're documenting right now is 770 calories of goodness. 290 calories in the filet fish, 480 in the large fry. I'm at the Vinton McDonald's right now. We're going to go take some pictures from post offices after this. So we'll be driving around Roanoke. Where did we stay in Morgan? I don't remember. It was something suburban something. It was our extended stay hotel. I don't know if a dry powder 338 exists. As far as post offices go, one of the coolest post offices in Roanoke is over off Melrose. It would be cool to photograph every post office in America. I'd love to photograph every post office in America. Oh. Funny thing, I don't have any U.S. Bank credit cards yet. I should probably look into that. I think that's the only bank I don't have any cards from. I have like 20 credit cards. I'm definitely craving food since I quit smoking.
Thank you.
I'll go home and take care of these road signs and get my camera. I'll be right back. Time to go get the camera, then we'll take a drive. You know, I love that blue Bronco. Okay. Let's see if that ladder is still in the hallway of the apartment building. dry power motor. They tore down a building here really quick. I got this shitty one here. I need to get it replaced. I have another one, but I just don't have time to do anything. That and my mental health conditions are making it really bad. Tearing the square elevator is still not done. School zone. We should be out of it soon. Oh, it's way down here. We're just driving around today. Yeah, it seems like it's almost done, but that stupid light thing has been on and off. Yes, Jason, where the Roanoke Regional Airport signs are around here. I'm just driving around town, gotta take some pictures. I have to go get my cameras. Better stop. Alright, we're gonna take some of this crap in. Alright, I might have to put you all under my arm since I'm carrying several items. The elevator panel and the road sign. Ugh. Ugh.